Okay, so I'm using two different wheelchairs because your chair is set up between. Anyway, we're going to make it simple. The first thing you have to do is follow the cable from your joystick. Now this one has two cables here, but your joystick only has one cable that comes out. So you follow the cable, and your cable on your chair, and I looked it up the other day on the computer, goes through. You can see it goes through this little triangular bar inside of here where my finger is. Right there where my finger is. Right there. It goes through there, and it comes out. It goes through the back, and it hooks up right here. So if I pull the joystick cable, I can tell it's this one right here. So you unplug it here. You got to push the tab, unplug it, okay? And then you got to run it out, pull it, and you got to run it through that little loop, and that's going to be the hard part because there's not a lot of room to run it through there, okay? And so you have to pull it out through that little loop. There's two wires on this one. This is why it's a little bit, yours only has one wire, so that's going to be a lot easier. So you have to pull it out through that. It went through, so it's got to come out. So this one has two wires, so I'm not going to spend a half hour here trying to pull it through, but yours should come pretty good. On your wire also, on your wire right here that's plugged in right below this box, you have a piece of white tape. It has a little note on a white piece of paper. Cut that off, okay? So it's going to be easier to go through. You don't need that little, there's a sticker sitting right about where my fingers are at. It's about that big and it sticks out. Cut it out. Unplug the cable. You'll be able to tell when you pull the joystick cable, you'll be able to tell right here by doing that. You've only got one cable, so unplug it there, pull it through, okay, so it's out. Alright, so this chair has the same arms that you have on your chair. So now the cable that's coming out, this one I can't take it out, it goes into the box, but your cable now, after you just watch a few seconds of the video, that cable of yours should be, it should be dangling down with the plug, okay? So once you have the cable out, the next thing you need to do is take this arm off, unscrew this right here, take the arm off, and you'll have the cable on the ground. You'll take the other side out, okay? And I'm going to set, then what you're going to do, you're going to take the joystick off of this arm, because I'm going to send you another arm. You need to keep your joystick and your cable, of course, okay? So right below this joystick, if you look over here, and I'll send you the tool, there's a little screw right there, a bolt on both sides, okay? And actually, there's 4 fillet screws. So this plate will have to come off, and you'll have to put your joystick back on the end. And I'll send you the tools for it. You'll have to put your joystick, now this joystick is a little different than the one you have, but it'll mount on here because you've already got this. And we're going to send you another arm like this that's going to be on the left side for here where it will swing out this way. So it'll be in the box. So you'll get a whole left arm. You'll just put the joystick back on here and you'll put the arm back on the chair. And I'm going to send you a long arm so it's going to be right at the end of your joystick. And then you'll put your other arm back on here where the joystick was at. You'll put that arm on here and you'll put, so I'll send you 2 arms, but I want these back. So when I send you the arm, the swing away joystick will be probably, well, it's not hard. If you look at the bottom of this arm right here, if you need to take it off, you just lift the lever right here, lift the lever, and the joystick comes out. Okay, so if you need to take it out to mount it on your bracket, to put all these screws on your new joystick, just take it out. You can put it back in here like this, and I'll have this already on there for you. Okay, so you just slide it back on here all the way to the end, wherever you want it, and push this down so there's no play, and you're ready to go. Everything will be on the left side. All right. So the first thing you'll do, as I said earlier, is disconnect the cable from the back of the chair, pull it through that hole right there. And also, let me show you, if you follow me over here back to this chair, when you pull the cable out, okay, from that little place right there, you're going to bring, it's going to be sitting, the joystick is going to be sitting on this side. The cable is going to be coming back this way. You do not have to go through that hole again. You don't have to do that, okay? Just bring the cable behind this little rod here. You'll have this little rod. Just bring the cable here, plug it here, and you can just zip tie it. You can just zip tie it here. Make sure when you recline the seat, the cable does not get pulled or anything like that, okay? Give it a little bit of loose, but you don't have to go through the hole again and bring it here. You just have to go right behind this little thing right here and hook up your cable right there. Any of these two would work. If you might only have one here. Just plug it in one of these ports and you're ready to go again. Okay? So at the end of these arms right here, there's little cosmetic pads. You can see them right there. These little cosmetic pads, they just push into here. So, okay, see how it's there now? So you probably have those on your chair. You can pull them out with a screwdriver, or if you have real strong fingers, they just sit there to cover the end of the bar. So you'll have these two little tabs at the end of your arms. As a matter of fact, I'll have them on your chair. I'll have them on these arms. I'm going to send you these arms right here to you, so you'll have them.
Hi,
all right?
I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.